And afterwards, I asked my mom, why are these grown women so excited for a high school prom? And she said something I'll never forget. She said, Janice, most of those women will never get married.
Okay, wow. Y'all do know it's okay to be single, right? That being married isn't the end-all be-all, or doesn't have to be? Now, to summarize that video that I played at the beginning, that woman is basically insinuating that if you spend a bunch of money on your prom, or you spend a bunch of money on your child's prom, that's because they'll never get married one day. Well, she claims her mother gave her this advice. Now, before I continue this video, I just want to clarify. The woman in that video is not married herself. And presumably she did not spend $15K on her prom, but she's claiming that anyone who did spend a bunch of money on their prom is not going to get married. But she herself is also not married and she didn't spend a lot of money. Okay, girl. Secondly, this whole thought process, or that whole thing, came about because when she was going to prom, or going to get her hair done for prom, the older ladies were actually excited for her and were happy for her, and they were like reminiscing about their own proms. And she claims she couldn't understand why they were so excited for her to go to prom, because like it's just a dance and it's not that big a deal. And that's what her mom gave that bullshit advice. I'm using that video of that unmarried grown woman judging kids for how they go to their prom to basically say it's very weird how a lot of y'all view marriage as like the only worthwhile accomplishment in life, if that makes sense. Like, I really need a lot of you to understand it is okay to be single, and if you're not single, marriage should not always be your only goal in life. Now, I understand marriage is a big deal. I'm not saying that you shouldn't get married. I'm not saying it's not that big a deal. I am for one am a big pusher of getting married. However, I also understand that marriage should not be your only goal in life. Like, you can tell with that woman that marriage is like the end all be all in life for her. Like, there's nothing else but getting married. And the truth of the matter is, a lot of you think like that woman. And it's every time I see one of you think like that, it's very sad. Because, I don't know, it gives desperate, it gives I'm nothing without a husband. That's what it gives when y'all say and talk like that. And the worst part about it is, y'all don't just speak for yourselves, you speak for everyone else when y'all say that. It'd be different if she was like, well, I feel like marriage is the most important thing in my life. Like, I feel like that's an important goal in my life. No. People like her don't usually speak like that. They usually say marriage should be the most important goal in everybody's life. Like, they feel like they're speaking for everybody. And I think that's where a lot of you mess up. It's okay to be single. And I promise you, you will be okay.